Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. 6 o'clock here on Breakfast Television. The Stephen Harper era is over. Canada is getting a new prime minister. In what was his first election as party leader, Justin Trudeau has led the Liberals to a stunning majority government.
Canadians from all across this great country sent a clear message tonight. It's time for a change in this country, my friends, a real change.
Trudeau's Liberals won a resounding victory, capturing 184 ridings. The Liberals are now the first party to ever vault directly from third-party status to form government. Trudeau's win also completes the first father-son dynasty in Canadian history, as the firstborn child of Pierre Elliott Trudeau follows in his late father's footsteps.
You told us you're worried about whether you'll be able to afford a dignified retirement. You told us that your communities need investment. You told us you need a fair shot at better jobs. You are the inspiration for our efforts. You are the reason why we worked so hard to be here tonight, and you will be at the heart of this new government.
Stephen Harper will be stepping down as leader of the Conservatives following his party's crushing defeat at the polls. He will, however, stay on as an MP for his Calgary riding.
For all of those who have, over the past decade and a half, built our party and contributed to our campaign, you have our deepest gratitude, and you should feel nothing but pride. Know also this as well. The disappointment you also feel is my responsibility and mine alone.
It was also a disappointing night for the NDP. Tom Mulcair says he will continue to fight for Canadians in Parliament following his party's defeat. Mulcair was re-elected in his Montreal riding, but has not yet said if he plans to stay on as leader of the New Democrats.
Moments ago, I spoke with Mr. Trudeau, Mr. Harper, Mr. Duceppe, and Ms. May. Despite our many differences on policy and on the way politics should be conducted, I thank Mr. Harper for his service to our country. I congratulated Mr. Trudeau on his exceptional achievement for both him and his party.
Green leader Elizabeth May easily won re-election in her Saanich Gulf violence riding, but once again, she will be the only Green MP in the House of Commons.
No, I'll do what I'm supposed to do. I just want to say that I don't know for sure about being re-elected, except that Tom Mulcair just called to congratulate me for being re-elected. And I can also report that before that happened, I called Justin Trudeau, spoke to him, congratulated him on forming government, and asked when we could have our first meeting on the climate conference that starts next month.
It was quite the party in Vancouver's Olympic Village last night, where local Liberal candidates gathered to watch the results come in. The Liberals made some significant gains right across Western Canada, and some familiar faces easily won re-election.
To get moving again, I want to thank the people of Vancouver Centre. They came out for me in strength. I know they didn't just come out for me, they came out for Justin. Justin was a man who pushed us all up that level that we needed to be, and I'm so proud that we formed a government. I'm so proud that Canadians stepped up and voted to take their country back.
And the Conservatives only picked up a handful of ridings in Metro Vancouver, including South Surrey White Rock. Former Surrey Mayor Diane Watts is now heading to Ottawa for the very first time as an MP.
One thing that I think is very important is representing the people that elect you. And so the residents in this riding have elected me as their representative in Ottawa, and I will be their voice. And so the issues that we deal with, both locally and regionally and nationally, I will be taking those forward.
Despite long lines and lengthy waits being reported at many polling stations right across the country, voter turnout was just over 68%. A little more than 17 million Canadians voted in this election. That is the highest turnout we've had since 1993.